guys, welcome to Super Important Reviews.
Steve.
My name...
Steve,
Yes?
have you ever seen a Godzilla with a mustache?
I'm seriously taking that putty away from you.
Come on, it looks amazing.
How you doing? he like has mustaches. Snarf, snarf.
Yeah.
What is this?
Wait, it's missing a piece.
No, mine. This is You're
It needs a mustache. You give it a
your
mustache.
sticky putty privileges have been revoked.
Oh, but I wanna.
All right, one more time. Hey guys, welcome to Super Important Reviews. My name's Steve.
And my name's Arnes.
Today I'll be going over the Nitro's Beach Squeeze Super Sonico. That's all I got.
We're done.
Yeah, we're good. See you guys later. She's from the 3-girl brand First Astronomical Velocity, or what this description is telling me is First Cosmic Velocity, which I was just watching the anime, so I'm kind of confused. And if you guys haven't already figured, we don't really know a whole lot about Super Sonico other than some images that we have seen on the internet. But Arnes decided to flop this on our laps because he was like, "Hey Steve, I got this for $5. You want to do it?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, whatever." So we watched a few episodes and now we're here.
That is so wrong. Hey Steve, I got this for $5. You want to do it?
PG. Well, PG-13, I guess. But anyways, moving on.
Yeah, we don't know much about this. We watched 2 episodes and I was like, I'm done. I'm sorry. I don't mean to butcher it. If you're a fan, seriously, truly sorry.
Personally, I didn't really mind the anime. It's kind of like, looking at this action figure, you kind of know what you're going to get into, but unlike a lot of the other animes that I've watched of these kind of themes anyways, is usually they have something to do with like demons or have some like gimmick going along with it. Well, this is just, you just have her and her band. It's just a story about that and her modeling career and school and whatnot. And her little signature headset here, and that's pretty much all you got for Super Sonico. So I appreciate what they're trying to do with it. So I might actually try to watch a little bit more. And if you guys have actually seen Super Sonico, please comment below if we are butchering anything. Would like to rectify these sometime later in the future, especially if we get additional figures from her line. And sadly, we don't have the box for her because Arnes' girlfriend or children decided to that we don't need the package anymore. So we just have the figure to go over with. So sorry in advance for that.
Person that watches it is going to be like, "Oh my God, he has kids."
You got laid? What is this?
That's not acceptable.
Twice.
One is 10 and one's 5, so that means once every 5 years.
Oh man. Well, he's doing better than me. Wah, wah, wah. Love you, Jess. So, without further ado, we're just going to get into the action figure. Alright, so now that we have never actually gotten her out of her cardboard prison that she previously came with, we're going to go over first her accessories, which she comes with. Crab people. Crab people. Nope, not on a serious note. Comes with this little tiny crab with his kind of droopy looking paint job for his eyes. He's a special crab.
He's got Down syndrome.
But overall, the top looks pretty good, other than the whole dirt kind of look to the crab. He's got some little white paint here on his claws. The underbelly is, sadly, looks like it's missing a little bit of paint, but other than that, has this nice kind of flesh tone underneath. Overall, not too bad. Sadly, though, there is no actual way to get this to stay on the Super Sonico figure. So when you just have this guy displayed, you're literally just going to be sitting him on this little display stand, which it takes a little bit of effort to get him to actually stand, even though I did it really easy to the first try. But once you get him on there, it's pretty much, he's just going to be sitting there. So he's a piece that is probably going to be easily losable. So it's recommended, even though I took away Arnes' sticky tack privileges to maybe actually stick him on there using that, just so you're not going to actually be losing him. Yeah. Now he's got his little ball.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Wait. And now she has crabs. Wah, wah. And then for an next accessory, her stand has this really nice sand paint job on the top of it. It has this really nice gritty feel to it, kind of like really fine sandpaper, which is actually really nice. And then the bottom part of the stand is just your normal pink here. Nothing too exciting going on here. And then it just has a little pig hole. So if you want to attach your Super Sonico to it, she has a pig hole on the bottom of her heel here. And you just stick it right on top. Overall, keeps her there pretty securely. So if you're moving her around, it actually keeps her upright pretty well. And the stand works pretty good because even bouncing this up and down, she stays on it pretty well. Just again, the crab is not going to do too well on this thing, sadly. So again, recommend just make sure you stick them on here somewhere, or just try not to lose the little guy. And for her final accessory, she comes with this ice cream cone, which actually has a decent amount of paint on here to kind of give it this nice little sherbet swirl, where the underside of the ice cream is pink with some purple and yellow swirls, while the top is green, black, and a little bit of lighter green, so that's probably more like a chocolate chip mint, something like that, with this nice waffle cone. And overall, nothing too exciting. Just
see, bring it back. You know what would make that better? Blue Superman scoop. Yeah.
Alright, now she has blue Superman scoop, so you just stick it into her hand here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She just has her nice little ice cream cone to hold on to while she's at the beach, which might be nice to maybe seeing a little bit of like a melting effect here, because that looks like a very clean ice cream cone, especially for what seems to be a fairly hot environment for her to be dressed up like this. So, overall, decent accessory. It's just maybe it could use a little bit of added effect. Also, what seems to be missing is it would have been maybe nice to have her actual guitar to be, because some of the scenes I've seen her with dressed up like this, she actually had the guitar strap and she's actually playing it. So that might have been a cool accessory, but it's not something that's really necessary. And then getting into her closer details. For her head sculpt, turned out really nice. Really love the giant eyes here with her pink irises. Look really nice. And really like the positioning of her mouth too, because it just kind of has that like, oh crap kind of look, like something's just went down. Like she realized she has crabs or something. Just, overall it looks really good, especially with the hair here too. Really like the paint job on, and overall just the flowing of all the bangs look really good. Also the plastic's really even, unlike the Aquino figure that we did previously, which...
Hey, whoa. Not make fun of my collectible over there, okay?
I'm sorry, but this thing, just the hair on it's way superior, especially with how smooth the paint job is on here. It looks really good. Same with her signature headset here. Looks really nice as well. You have the nice black on the strap here coming across the top of her head here. You have a little black on the padding around the ears. The metal, which on this figure, actually, it's kind of neat because it looks a little antique-y. Like you have the silver here, and it kind of looks like somebody glued over top of it. And it's just it has this kind of weird look to it, to be honest. It's kind of odd. And then moving down the rest of her body, looks amazing, not gonna lie. Really like the bikini here, looks really good. Has some folds here on the fabric here. Paint job overall looks pretty even, except for this little splotch right here at the top part of this side. But the rest of it looks pretty good, and even on the back here too, you can see the strings up at the top of her neck and across her back. Overall, the details are really nice there. Even has this little ribbon bracelet thing on her left hand. Looks pretty cool. Moving down to her lower bikini, looks really nice as well. Have the strings sticking on the side here. Has this nice actual like metallic shine to it, where it's not very like, it's not like a flat like silver here, where it actually has a little bit of metallic flake in there. So it actually stands out pretty well, and he has a little bit of folds here on the back here. Looks pretty good. One thing I actually really like about her body style anyways is for Super Sonico is she's not like your standard anorexic looking anime character with obnoxiously sized boobs. Like she's actually a nice like voluptuous size, and I actually really do appreciate the look of this figure, and just looks really good to me personally. And then moving along the rest of her legs here, look really nice too, with this nice pink stocking here, which actually has this nice shine to it as well. And at the bottom of her feet, you got her high heels, which I imagine are a pain in the butt to run around in the sand with, but what's a girl gonna do, you know? That's pretty much it for the details. Not really a whole lot to go over with, just the skin tone's overall really nice here as well. And for some seam lines here for the plastic, there's some coming down her right leg here. And then for her left leg, right back here on the thigh, coming down to her knee. And that's the only real noticeable thing here too. There's a little bit here as well, but not that anything major or anything that's really going to be distracting or taken away from the figure, because when standing on your shelf, it's going to look good and do exactly what you want it to. So overall, pretty happy with the details. And then going into the articulation.
Whoa, Steve, I got this.
You got this? You sure?
Yeah, look at that.
Her head can swivel a little bit. So you can get slightly different expressions, like she can kind of be looking slightly towards her ice cream, or slightly looking towards the other hand, or just looking down at herself, you know, just trying to make sure nothing got stuck in there. So you get a ton of options with this head sculpt, and by a ton I mean not a whole lot, but I do appreciate the attempt here for the articulation anyways. It gives you a little bit more something to do with just a little statuette. So for some quick comparison, here we have Super Sonico compared next to the Furious High School DxD Akino Hamejima. And also, I don't know what this figure's official name is, but I know it's a bone. And here she is with the Bandai's Creation King Ghidorah from GMK and the Smog Monster Hedorah. Alright, we need the next comparison.
And here she is next.
Get that out.
No, she's got collectible, Steve. God.
And here she is becoming Omnums. If you guys didn't know, this is the Trendmaster Pocket Playset Godzilla's, but I'm literally missing like everything for this thing. So overall, Super Sonico here, paint job and details turned out pretty nice. Like the accessories that she comes with, even though they're nothing that really spectacular, but I really do like it when figures come with extra stuff, gives it a little bit more variety. And overall, this figure's going to do what you want to do on your shelf, which is look hot.
Yeah, as Steve was saying, it's not that bad. I mean, for what I pay for, like $2 and some odd change for the actual item and $2 for shipping, which came to be a total of like $5. She's actually not that bad. Even for about $20 that she runs on average on eBay, somewhere in that price range. I mean, do not go on Amazon and pick it up. Trust me, you don't want to go there.
Yeah, it's stupid price.
Yeah, it's about, what, $60?
Yeah, around there.
Yeah, so overall, not bad. I really like the way she stands.
And she'd make a nice addition to anyone's Super Sonico collection.
If you guys are into that thing.
So what do you guys think? Have you guys seen Super Sonico? Have you guys picked up any Super Sonico figures? Or is rock and roll just not your thing? Please let us know in the comments. We'll have some closer pictures on Facebook. If you want to click the link description below. Please don't be afraid to share this video around. If you like this and want to see more stuff like this, please give us a like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye-bye.